Good morning, good people. It's your girl Shells back yet again. Hope everybody's doing great, lovely, all of those good stuff. Happy Tuesday. If you ain't up going to work, I don't know what y'all doing, but I came in just to have a little chit chat with y'all before I go off to work, because that's what people do. But see, you gotta understand this is work too. So I'm always on the clock. Even when I'm asleep, I'm on the clock because most of the time I get a lot of dreams about what's going on so I can reveal them when I'm up. So shit is like I'm always working. I don't never sleep around this motherfucker. Anywho, all I gotta say is I was enjoying myself a little bit too much yesterday. I really was. I don't know what was going on in the background with y'all people, but I could feel a whole bunch of hostility and upsetness and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I don't give a dang on. I'm trying my best not to cuss. Y'all really just want to keep me cussing. Okay, so I'm gonna get to you nitty gritty. I was sitting down and I was thinking, y'all know I talk to BG almost every day. Sit down and have my little cigarette. Now, law enforcement, this not for y'all, but you can chime on in right now. As I was sitting down talking to Big G this morning, God gives you free will and choice. He don't unless you sit down and think about your actions or what you say, he doesn't give you any guidance or help on it. Meaning you actually got to have a brain. Most of y'all make a lot of decisions and y'all talk out the side of y'all neck mostly off of impulse. So you don't even have enough time to consult with yourself about what you finna say and or do, let alone consult with somebody else that ain't finna sit here and keep on trying to control what you doing, right? So that's the reason why you have to sit and talk and pray and meditate and stuff like that, because he ain't finna sit here and scream at y'all doggone people to get you to understand. He ain't finna scream at me. So I go and talk to him. That's what I do. I go and talk. Oh, dang. Y'all know my work husband was telling y'all about my little secret space that I go to. Everybody know it's the toilet in the bathroom in the morning with a doggone cigarette when I go talk to G. Everybody know that. Or the bathroom. And I go in the bathroom a lot to listen to my gospel music and stuff like that. Like, that's my little area. Only reason why is because of the mirror. But if anybody know about spirituality, you know that um for somebody that say ghosts live in mirrors, no, it's spirits. That's confirmation. There, you're able to see your past on loved ones in the mirror when you're looking at yourself, right? I get happy every time I go in the mirror and look at myself. I be like, dang, look at that, them eyes, boy. Y'all seen that picture? That back screen picture of my daddy in them eyes, because that's the only thing that I could actually get up there. Boy, you see them eyes, and I have my daddy's eyes just straight up and down. I'm just like, look at them eyes right there. Just remind me of my daddy when I smile. My mama, she didn't have nothing but like some front teeth at the end of her lifespan, but she still had that one pretty goal, and she was a happy woman. Everybody say that I have ugly teeth, but I really don't care because I messed them up myself, honey. I had braces and I didn't want to wear them no more, so I took them off for some doggone pliers. I was a real destructive child. Y'all gotta understand, and I did not care what nobody thought about me. So with that being said, even when somebody be like she got ugly teeth, guess what I do? I smile even harder, and I got big pretty cheeks and stuff. So I'm just like, baby, it's never gonna irritate me. I don't care what you say about me. Like, even to my hair, somebody said I was bald headed, but then when I went to work yesterday, the man, I got my hair brushed up in a ponytail, y'all, and he was just like, "Oh my God, your hair is so wavy and pretty." I was like, "Yeah, a lot of people don't know that because my hair is really curly as shit, and I don't know how to contain it." Just like the people that got my children, they don't know how to contain them curls that they got in their head, because baby is, we just don't know what to do with our hair. So whatever. And he would, when you slick your doggone hair down with the gel and stuff like that, and you get them little waterways in there, baby. I'm talking about some, yeah. I was like, I got some good stuff in me. But anyway, it ain't even about all that. I just don't understand what y'all problem be, because I'm sitting here just chilling, having a good old time this morning, even despite everything that's going on. Yeah, but once again, y'all want me to be upset and mad and sad and depressed. How's that gonna help my babies? No, because they going through enough on their own. They don't need to come back to a home where a parent is always mad and upset and frustrated. None of that. No. So miss me with that, okay? All right. I ain't even. Mm-mm. But what I do have to tell y'all is, okay, so I sat down and I was supposed to be being nosy, because that's what I call it. Listen to tarot card readings last night. And my work husband, Psychic Investigator Tarot, came with a live video. Now, y'all, I listened to it when he was I listened to it up until the time when he was talking about the hidden cameras and the sensors and all the rest of those stuff. And then I started listening to music. For some odd reason, I just said forget it and put the video on pause and got my other phone and started listening to music. And I'm talking about for a whole about hour and a half, y'all. I'm saying if it was a club last night open, it was in Shell's house. Cause baby, I was on one. I was definitely on one. And now that I done got a little backside, boy, I think that I'm a little something something for real. But I don't like everybody looking at me. And y'all know the reason why. That's the reason why I don't go to clubs. So I was just clubbing at home by myself like I normally do. And everybody know that, honey. But uh, what happened? So I stopped listening to the music. For some odd reason, my phone just went off. My music cut off. So I was just like, well, let me get back to listening to what I was listening to. Y'all, the video cut off. And then I couldn't go back and find it. It's not even on there no more. I said, oh boy, these people is doing too. Why y'all ain't gotta take the information from me. Dang. I wanted to know. Well, maybe I should have been up on it when he was on live, huh? Instead of sitting here playing around listening to music. But it's okay. He said enough that I heard, and it's cool. You know, once again, shout out to my work husband because he's gonna always do his job. He's gonna always come through. And it's just the fact that y'all know that I don't talk to none of these doggone people, and spiritually, that's how we're connected. And it's just the energy, and it does not fudge and lie. Like I told y'all better go ahead and get the person that he talking about because he frustrated. Like y'all be pissing that man off. He is tired because he just like he doing his damn job. Everybody's doing their damn job and ain't nobody doing nothing. So with that being said, I don't know why in the world y'all thought even if I shut up about it. Didn't I tell y'all this is what's going on in the spiritual community? Yeah, tarot card community. And I like spirituality more than I like religion because we can just be free. I can cuss, I can smoke, I can drink, I can actually have sex, and I can just, repent later on. God ain't say just be perfect or whatever. When it come to us, he don't even really give a damn what we do as long as, oh, excuse me, whoever talk like that, that ain't my doggone language. It just came out. Maybe I was talking too fast. Anyway, he don't give a doggone what we do as long as we don't do it to harm anybody else. And we really don't. Spiritual people don't give a damn what nobody else do in their life as long as you don't interrupt what the hell we doing in ours. And that's mainly because a lot of people like to interrupt what the hell we doing in our life. So we have to be like, man, I don't give a damn. So that's just pretty much what it is on that level. Um, yeah, and we all talk. We talk a lot. Now y'all say I'm messy. Now, I bet you won't tell my daddy he messy. Yeah, I bet you won't sit there and go have a conversation with God and be like, you know what, G, you really messy for creating something called, because God created everything, right? So when it comes to tarot card readings and spirituality and all the stuff that's going on YouTube about this whole situation that's going on with me that y'all folks thought that y'all was gonna get away with, who's really messy? Is it me or is it the man that created all of us? Huh? I'm just saying. My daddy said y'all ain't finna mess with his doggone child to get away with it. Hell. Mm. Lights my beak. Anyway, or flick my beak. Anywho, as I was sitting down having a conversation with BG, he was telling me that I didn't have to say, well, not even he was telling me, because anybody that's had a conversation with me, they don't have to ever advise me of what I did wrong or right. Ain't that right, young? Most of the time I done had a conversation with you, didn't I come to you and was just like, this is what's going on? I probably was flipping off or flipping, like my head was off my shoulders at the time. And then by the time the conversation ended, I came up with my own conclusion, and I was calm and all the rest of that. And it was just like, you know what? Forget it. And that's with almost any situation in my life that I've ever called and told anybody about, right? Right. I don't ever need nobody else's conclusion. It's just like a listening ear. So instead of actually depending on people that I know I couldn't depend on because they not even a reliable source of a listening ear or whatever because they a gossiping mouth, I just start talking to YouTube and just let y'all be my reliable ear and source, or whatever. And I don't even care about y'all actually agreeing with me. I don't give a doggone about you telling me that, you understand where I'm coming from, that I'm right. None of that. It's just the fact that somebody's listening. If I make this doggone video and I see one person viewed it, somebody's hearing it. And that's all I care about. So with that being said, law enforcement, I apologize for the way that I came in the deliverance of the message that I gave y'all yesterday. I don't apologize for nothing I said. No, I never do. Um, but once I've gotten out the frustration about the situation, then I'm able to go back and be calm about it, because it's just like it's pent up frustration. Point blank period. It's just like you knowing, okay, let's say for instance one of y'all married, and you know that the person that you married to just been cheating on you for the longest, and you know about it, like you just don't have no actual proof or whatever scenario. I don't know who this is for. It could be somebody's life. I don't know. And it's like they keep on coming to you like, oh my God, I'm just so in love with you. I can't wait to do this. And just like it just pisses you off more and more every time they try to put on the persona, because it's like, man, I know you ain't about that. Like, I'm not even finna go there with you, dog. Like it gets to the point where it's like maybe you'll play into it, yeah. But eventually you gonna end up just like blowing up. And then after you blow up, you'll probably feel better about it, because it's something that you probably wanted to say for a long time. You just didn't know how to say or had any confidence to say. And then it gets to the point where it's just like, you know what? So you just gonna keep on playing with me. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and tell it to you the way I had to tell it to you. So that's kind of the situation. Okay. I didn't mean any harm. Anywho, as well as the situation with my family. I was finna say my daddy, but y'all know that's how I look at God, as if he's my father. Because my daddy didn't actually direct me in the right way a child should go. So I had to end up relying on somebody else that I know would only want what's best for me. Yeah, at an early age. Um, and y'all already heard the story about my mama in that situation yesterday. So, that came from both sides. My parents was pretty damn decent as parents, but they ain't have it all the way together either. So shoot, I had to rely on somebody else, you know, that actually, I can't talk bad about my parents, but y'all get where I'm coming from, right? Okay, so it's like I wasn't finna just sit here and just play into, oh my God, just they're my parents and I have to just go with everything. I told y'all my mama put me out because I wanted to go to work. And I was doggone 15 years old and I had just got home from school. All because I didn't wash no doggone dishes that I didn't use. Now, excuse my language, but I had to be honest. And the reason why a lot of people don't like me, and I done told y'all this multiple times, I cannot respect, nor will I ever respect an individual on this earth more than I have ever respected my parents. If my parents can know that I'm coming with some type of conclusion to why what the hell they telling me don't fucking make sense, then how in the hell y'all think I'm finna come when it comes to anybody else? Okay? So I'm just putting that out there. My mama got mad because I said I was not finna wash no dishes after walking straight in the door from school, getting my work clothes, y'all. I had to be at work at 2:30 at McDonald's on 3rd Street. I got off the bus at 2:30. I was already late. I wasn't even at home to eat. Matter of fact, I probably never ate at home because I was always at work anyway, or at school, or at band practice, or something of that nature. I don't know what the hell had got up in my mama's ass and just, made her feel some type of way. But that's not the only story, honey. My mama made me walk all the way from East Lake Projects to Cityco. Well, almost home. And it wasn't even my fault. And it was dark as hell outside. And I had a French horn that I had to carry the whole damn way on top of a book bag and everything else. So tell me about cruel and unusual punishment. I done been there, sweetheart. Anywho, so me and my mama got into it, and I really ain't that disrespectful, but I really turned around and was like, Mom, you got me fucked up. I'm not washing them damn dishes. These grown ass men been in your house all day. Ain't nobody working, ain't nobody paying no bills. I'm going to work so I can take care of myself. I'm 15, 16 years old at this time. I don't have time for the bullshit. And stop fucking playing with me. My mama took that damn key out of her bra and locked that damn storm door, and I guess she thought she had me. Shit, I crawled my ass up out that damn window and I went straight to work. See, my mama and my dad used to always love to say when I was rebellious that I was doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing. I'm just like, nah, and I feel like y'all trying to stop me from doing some shit that y'all know that I need to do, which is go out here and make this money or go out here and do what the fuck I got to do for myself. I'm not out here robbing, killing, stealing, fighting, none of that shit. You can't put none of that on me. I was always at work, always from the age of 13, 14 years old to damn near now. I don't be out here doing nothing, but that's the reason why. Because in my meantime, in between time, if I was not working before the age of 14 years old, I seen myself being very destructive. Yeah, yeah. I was stealing. I stole. Yes. I would run up in people's houses to fight them. Yes. I would pull up to people's houses to fight them. Yes. I would take people cars. Yes. No, I wasn't carjacking for real. Like I said, my brothers had a lot of girlfriends and they was all over there being digmatized and stuff like that. So they would leave their keys, and it was kind of private property because their cars was parked in my mama's driveway. So I'm just like, bitch, y'all don't live here, y'all don't pay no bills. So I just took it. I ain't never scratched up their stuff. I never, messed up nothing. I didn't go jump their car. I didn't sell it to nobody. I just had a little joyride, went to some gas stations, being seen a couple of times, and parked it right back to where it was. That's it. Cause I just wanted to have a little fun. Anywho, um, I ain't never get in trouble for none of that. No, I didn't. Mm-mm. So, I guess you could say that I was a little mischievous. Yeah. Um, but then when I got to the point where I actually was working, I seen men, I'm talking about out the ass, just coming left, right, trying to, I can pay for you to do this. I can pay this. I can pay that. You ain't got to go to work. And I'm just like, nigga, is you going to be here next week? I know that's incorrect English, but I'm just saying that's how I talk to, these folks, because they don't know how to talk correctly. Most of these men ain't got most education for real. So they don't know how to even combine words together to make whatever. Anywho, so I never went down that road. Mm-mm. No. I mean, even though I had a lot of men, even to today, like, shoot, boy, y'all, I almost had my chest pop about my doggone, my heart pop about my chest yesterday, because, I'm back up on the dating scene type stuff. Um, it is two individuals that I talked to. Both of them are very decent men. You can tell they still hood because I'm a very well-rounded woman. Okay, I'm a hood female, street knowledge, all that old sense of who and what the streets are. Trust and believe. I know all about that. Um, I'm a spiritual person, so I got more insight about who y'all actually are as an individual, not who you portray to be. So that's good too. I have religious background and history, and stuff like that. I always got to go back to your religious basis or just spiritual basis, however you want to. I got a connection with G like no other. I'm talking about me and this man locked in. I don't do nothing without this man at all. He tell me when to move, sit, stop, do whatever it is that I'm doing. Okay, um, so that's I'm just a well-rounded person. I can still have fun. I can still be stable in myself. All the rest of that. So it's like, who would want to date me for real? And I'm not up these men's tails. I ain't even asked them who else they talk to because I know how this thing go. Um, but one of them works for ADM, which is the job that my dad used to work for. So I know that's a hard working man anyway. And the other one does construction. So I know he's a hard working man. Both of them are still street men. So that's something that I love as well. Cause you can't get you just can't get the hood out the female. I don't care what nobody says. It's just like you're gonna have to deal with me. That's the reason why when G told me I was gonna be a pastor, I'm just like, G, do you really want to put me in the pulpit and I might fuck around and say shit like for real, G? Because you know my mouth. And I don't know if that's something that he planned on correcting or that's something that's just gonna happen later on in life. I don't know. But I'm just like, I don't know if that's gonna work out for me. Anywho, so yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, so one person came by and I seen the other person driving by the house. Something like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I was just like, bitch, you not in this game no more. You need to wrap it up, baby, wrap it up. This is not for you no more. But then again, I ain't lied to nobody. I don't talk to nobody. I don't date nobody. These are just people that I communicate with. I guess they wanted to just see me. That's all it is. These men like to just see me. I'm just like, what the fuck? What are you looking for? What is it that you like to see? But whatever it is, baby, okay. But one man is so sweet, y'all. I'm talking about he texts me every morning, every night, good night. I'm just like, what's your aim, sir? Because y'all know I'm really not checking for nobody in Chattanooga for real. I want Yeah, I was quiet as hell because I can't tell y'all what I want. It's just like telling y'all about my birthday wishes and then blowing out the candles. Like, that's just stupid. So, all I'm saying is, I can't even tell because I done already told too doggone much about the man, so I can't say too much. But anyway, let me get to some nitty gritty and what's really, really, really important in some juice. Matter of fact, let me text the man back because that's what happened. And I'm over here talking to y'all. See, that's the reason why people don't think that I care because I forget real quick because I be in my own world all the time. But yeah, I was something upset with my work husband. Like, why did the video cut off? Like, what happened? Like, dang, I was interested. I was listening. Or maybe I shouldn't have turned on the doggone music. But then again, maybe I didn't need to hear it because I done probably already heard it before. But anywho, what these people don't understand is that's just one person. Did y'all listen to SAA Carmen Tarot yesterday? Baby. And when I say baby, oh baby, she in y'all mess. Um, hold on, y'all. Okay. Um, and that's what we gonna listen to. Cause I told y'all all this stuff was happening. Like y'all knew all this stuff was going down. And I don't know why in the world y'all thought just because I wasn't gonna say nothing. Now look, I did my research before I even opened up and said this was my story on YouTube. I made sure that I followed all of for a couple of doggone months, about 2-3 months, I'm gonna say. And I'm sitting here like, okay, now I can actually say that these people are reading my energy and all the rest of those stuff. And then the more that it was just coming out, and I'm just like, well, I can't sit here and deny what's really going on, just like everybody else in the background. They can't deny this my doggone story. And they just didn't know that how spiritually inclined I am in order to get a whole bunch of people that don't know me to tell my story in some cards. It's just like, well, what you do? Nothing. And a whole bunch of a lot of stuff, but it ain't got nothing to do with nothing bad. You got to sit down and talk to God, and you got to talk to Him, and He'll reveal what He wants to be done. Okay, and not just God. I'm talking about my mom and my daddy. When I tell y'all, my mama and my daddy not finna play about me. The same things that your passed on loved ones, the same life that they live while they on Earth, they be completely different. If you thought they were scary, fragile, don't want to talk, don't want to fight, or if they were already like that when they was on Earth, baby, that shit just amplifies when they pass on, because it's just like, so y'all think just because I'm not here that I ain't still like, y'all got to understand spiritual people, especially the ones that were able to live an eternal life. Those the ones that still guiding and protecting you to this day and all the rest of that. When y'all having a hard time and something's going wrong in your doggone life, most of the time, don't you sit down and cry to the person that passed on that really care about you the most or that love you. That's what everybody does. You know, some of y'all women, when you have man problems, if you got a daddy or that passed away, don't y'all go and just wish you can cry to your daddy about what's going on? Yeah, even if you don't physically cry, your soul is. And your parent hears that. They still feel that. It's a connection. It's still like the umbilical cord. It's never going to go away, ever. That's the reason why people that lose they passed on loved ones, they'll say it gets easier, but it never, as time goes on, it gets easier, but it never go away. That's because that cord is never gonna be cut, never. And that's even on a spiritual aspect, and that's what I do know. So I go and cry to my doggone parents like I'm really a child at heart in the spirituality thing. Like I'm a whole baby. I will go and cry, but not in front of y'all. Well, I have in front of y'all because I don't really care about y'all. But I'm saying it's when I'm fronting y'all, you'll never get that side of me. Like now, when people try to come back, family, friends, foes, hoes, and everything else in between, I'm just standing there, like, yeah, what's up? Yeah. People don't like that side of me. People don't like that nonchalant. I don't have no emotion because I'm just like, what you want me to do? Jump up and down? You want me to doggone do a somersault around this motherfucker? What you want from me? Because even if you tell me what you want, I ain't gonna give it to you. This is all you gonna get. This is from my mouth to yours. This is all you gonna get. This is as much energy as I'm willing to give you due to the situation. And sir, I'm not doing it at all with nobody. So with that being said, before we get to this little message, y'all, yeah, when I was sitting down talking to somebody about the situation, now it's not just no basic person because I don't talk to nobody in Chattanooga. I'm talking about somebody of law enforcement because that's the only person or only people that I talk to outside of YouTube about the situation. I was like, you know what? I'm not even a heartless individual at all. Um, and I don't have time to be sitting here constantly fighting with a lot of people. Like, for real. I done did that. Like, yeah, I go look at them damn videos from a whole year ago. Like, almost half of Chattanooga was at my doggone head for real. And I'm like, man, I'm not for do that again. Because y'all, I have a date Friday. I'm going to the gun range. Yes, boy. I'm talking about, and I cannot wait. When I say I'm gonna be cute, Real cute. Y'all, I don't even go on dates. A man that I've been with, these men that I had children with, tell me if they never took me on a date. Hell no. No, never. And I ain't worried about it. I ain't tripping on. I don't even be in my feelings about it because it's just like, well, shit, I took them niggas out. I treated them. Yeah, it was my. Nah, just playing. Um, but yeah, I'm planning on actually having a good time. But anyway, everybody think that I have an issue with all my children daddies. I'm just like, nah, I don't. I don't. But I'm still gonna talk my shit about one because what he did was bogus. Like it really is. And on the street sense and level, when it came to the whole situation surrounding my car, my home, and this money, that was some bogus ass shit too. But okay, when I told y'all I used to be one type of way, so I can actually, in my mind frame, say because my family was just like his family too. Like honestly, y'all, cutthroat, dead ass. I don't care how much my mama was at church praising God and all the rest of that. Baby, she was a whole different person. Y'all don't know. Y'all didn't know Brenda K. Macaulay Jackson Christian like her kids and other people did. Just like y'all didn't know me. You know, it's always an angel on one side and a devil on the other one. We had to graduate because at one point in time, like my mama probably was in her lifetime, she wasn't going, and she had to actually sit down. You know, most of the time is when we have kids. You know, but, you know, everybody was just like, you got issues with all your children. No, no, and this was the law enforcement. It was just like, so what's the issue with them? I said, you know, out of all three of them, I don't legally. Y'all got to do y'all job when it comes to one. Okay, true enough. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But I ain't got no personal issues with the man. I was just like, man, him or the other one. I was just like, shit. You know what I feel when I think about them? Honestly, this is how I feel, y'all. Wait a minute, let me calm down, cause man, I miss my dog. Many nights love hopping, many nights we're blowing trees, many nights we were hustling. Man, I miss my dog. Me and you through thick and thin, me and you to the very end. For only you, I was singing again. But y'all, did y'all hear how I was singing it? I'm sitting here thinking about it, like, damn, yeah, I miss my dog. But hell no, I'm not singing for you, motherfucker. Y'all did me dirty, like that type shit. Is just like a damn in my chest, like damn, I miss my dogs. Cause regardless, y'all may say it's toxic or whatever, but me and my daughter's father and me and my son's father, like them was my dogs. Yeah, I knew them niggas wasn't shit. I ain't shit either, honestly. And it just kind of worked. So when they asked the issue, I said the issue was never with them. No. I said one I was cool with, the other one I was just finna let go, let him live on until the girl that he with was trying to cause problems like it was me. That was the only issue that I had. I said I was gonna let him be, whatever. Anyway, we finna get to that. Hold on. I said, but that one right there, that one. Everybody know who that one is. I said that's the one I want right there. That's the one I'm not gonna let slide. That's the one that abused me. He knew what he was doing. He been abusing my kids, and he decided to drag a whole bunch of. You got to get that one. I said let the other two slide. I don't give a fuck about them. Let them do whatever they're gonna do in their life. Honestly, when it came to the, because I'm it's like I'm narrowing things down because I don't have time to be fighting with everybody. Everybody want to talk about the whole Bruce situation. I'm just like shit. Rather this man Bruce and Eric, Bruce Jackson and Eric Lewis, them two, both of my stepbrothers legally because my daddy was married to Brenda, which made her my mother. Matter of fact, she was actually my mother because she legally adopted me when my mom and my daddy got married. So she was my mother. So that's actually my brother. We're just not biological siblings, right? And Eric Lewis, that is my stepbrother because my daddy ended up marrying his mother when I was in middle school. Right. So both of my stepbrothers, them two. I said whether they end up going to jail or not. I said I'm telling the whole damn world that they was touching on me when they wasn't supposed to. And you knew you wasn't supposed to, and I was underage. So whether you go to jail or not, I feel like it's more of an embarrassment to walk out the doggone door and let everybody know what you did because if you did it one time, you'll do it again. That means you won't be talking to a whole bunch of women because they're gonna be very fearful about how you can behave around their daughters and their children and all the rest of those stuff. Yeah. So hell, you know. I use my shit talking ways to my advantage, baby. And that's the reason why a lot of people don't like me. But what can you do? You gonna face me and be mad at me? Face me in my face and be mad at me for me telling what the hell you did? I doubt it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the reason why a lot of y'all talk behind my back. Yeah, yeah, boy, and it's okay. Yeah, because I say whatever I gotta say to your face. Oh, and y'all know where y'all can reach me. Y'all know about this here platform. Everybody that know me, y'all know about it because I directly gave the page to you. If I did, But them people that's attached to my doggone son's father, I didn't directly give them nothing. Them was the only people that didn't know about the page, so they went and found it, honey. Everybody that was connected to me personally, they actually knew about it because I sent it to them. Not them people on the other side that lied. Okay. So when it came to that situation, it was just like, so why you keep on going at this man neck so much? And I'm just like, because he believes some females that was lying on my doggone name. And I was just like, one thought that I had a real issue with her, but I was like, I really don't even have a real issue with you. Yes, I laughed and I joked because everybody that I know, all our hood people, I don't know where you was born and raised. I don't even know if you really from Chattanooga or not, but we don't see your type of people as being real or attractive or suave, charismatic. You ain't really got no about yourself. Females that's actually doing shit around here in Chattanooga, that's them boss females that's making boss moves. They got boss men that ain't gullible. That's not finna tear the next female down. That's not a damsel in distress, should I say. To always have to need a man to help her. Nah, I help me, baby. And I help them too. Okay? But I ain't talking bad about you because you do what you do, and I can't even speak on you because I don't really know you. But that's just the storyline that I'm getting. Okay, so if you have an issue with what I'm saying, pat yourself differently around the people that's around because you talking to people that's been knowing me for a long time. You be around people that talk to people that's been knowing me all my life. I was born and raised in Chattanooga, baby. I'm talking about I'm born and raised out east, but I've also been out south for a long time. Shoot, I have connections damn near everywhere. Shit, it ain't nowhere in this hood in Chattanooga that I can't go that don't nobody know me or I don't know nobody or I'm not good in the environment and area. No matter what nobody say negatively on my doggone name, it ain't gonna hold no weight, baby. My name holds the weight, not the lies that you tell, okay? And that's even in environments with people that's not of our color. Because I know how to sophisticatedly act in any environment. Okay? But anyway, off of you, ma'am. I didn't really have an issue with you. You just wasn't finna keep on coming at my doggone neck like we was going back and forth competing for a man. If you got him, if you really that, then have him, boo. Do you? It's not affecting me at all. All right. Stand your ground, baby, and flaunt your shit. Do what you gotta do. All right. But it's the fact that you was covering up for that big. I ain't gonna call no names. I ain't gonna do that. But you know the situation when it came to my child that you decided to speak on. You know that was dead ass wrong. But don't worry, ma'am, because I have information. Why you brought up the situation with the money in court, right? Now you gotta understand. I'm well known in the hood near you, right? 423 Chattanooga, baby. Stand up. Anywho, I'm also good in this spiritual community. Shout out to all my spiritual family on YouTube and off YouTube. I love y'all. When I say I love y'all, Shells, love y'all from the bottom of my dog on feet, like my auntie spiritual sage be saying. I ain't listening to your readings, baby, because I'm working 2 jobs, y'all. I ain't even got time to be listening to what y'all doing because I'm doing my own work behind the scenes. Then I got other jobs. It's just a lot of stuff going on. But I try to click on y'all stuff and hit the like button. I'm kind of lying because I don't even have enough time to do all that. Anywho, all I'm saying is we finna talk about this whole money situation since people wanted to, you know, talk. hmm And we just gonna say shout out to my girl SAA Carmen Tarot, ma'am. When I say shoot, I don't even need no doggone lawyer. My whole spiritual family is my whole defense team. Like, I don't even need nobody. They telling y'all what's going on, word for word. They don't even know me. They telling y'all. And I told y'all a long time ago that I was a psychic. I knew what was going on. I was trying to tell y'all, but tried to make it seem like I was crazy. Yada, yada, yada. Don't nobody like to tell people that they a doggone psychic, especially when you just a hood person, because they want to keep on running you, asking you about your dog, they doggone future. Like, I'm really invested. If unless I care, I'm not finna tell you nothing. You know, you have to make me care about you enough to actually want to try to help you. Y'all see how I was trying to doggone help these people, and then I sat here and told the girl that I was just disrespecting you in y'all, eyes. I was trying to tell her, to go ahead and save herself, to go ahead and snitch in the videos down below when I actually did care. And I didn't even have no reason to be doing that because she was over here trying to beat me down and stuff when I didn't even know her and she didn't even know me. And I'm just like, well, damn, I thought that you got to know a female and know their ways before you just start being just like, I'm like that bitch. But I guess not these days. But anywho, I was like, well, I was trying to tell her before all this shit got legal. And guess what she did? She got on the doggone court and court of law on the doggone stand and sat there and still tried to make me look bad when you didn't know what you were talking about. That only created problems for you to get you in a situation that you can't even get yourself out of. Like, I apologize if I'm talking real fast, y'all. Y'all may just be listening slow, but I just woke up and it's just so much. It's so much. It's not funny though. It's not funny. I'm not even gonna laugh. So we gonna listen to this before I get about this though, y'all. Who else was I gonna talk about? Karma, yeah, your girl Karma. If y'all do not know about my girl Karma Bites on YouTube, please go do your research about Karma, cause y'all know if y'all don't want to hear what Karma got to say, you know what you can do, right? Exit, cause she don't be giving no fucks at all. Saving Grace 999 Tarot. Y'all already know she say point blank period. When y'all click on my page, I cuss. So if you don't want to hear me cuss, do not be on here pretty much. And if you wear your feelings on your sleeve, don't be on my page. I'm not taking y'all stuff, but ladies, that's exactly what it is over here. Like, I don't have no intro. It's your girl Shells. They already know I'm back in the building. And when I'm coming back in the building, they know what I'm coming with. The realness, the truth. Like, I ain't got time for no BS around these doggone streets and these villages with these people. I'm not gonna play with these folks at all. I ain't even finna do none of them disclaimers. It is what it is. It's the real, and you gonna get nothing but straight facts and the truth. I ain't finna sugarcoat nothing for nobody. And I try my best not to be disrespectful and rude, but now y'all see the reason why my mom used to hit me in my mouth. Like, I ain't lying to y'all. I know the reason why y'all folks don't like me and upset with me and mad at me. Shoot, I know. You ain't gotta tell me, and there's nothing that I can do about it. Shoot, God even be putting his head in his hand sometimes, like, little girl, what am I gonna do with you? And I'm just like, I don't know. But like I told y'all in the video down below, he said everything that I'm saying, I ain't saying nothing wrong. So he really don't know what to say. He's just like, well, shit. I want to tell her to shut up, but shit, she right. So I guess I can't say nothing, but just be mad about how she's saying it. And I'm just like, well, that's where I have my own free will and choice. Mm-hmm. Because I have freedom of speech, meaning I can say what I want to say and how I want to say it. Correct? But I'm gonna let my girl SAA Karmic Tarot tell y'all about this whole little money situation. Now, this was 12 hours ago. Now, y'all, she be on her job, like, for real. She on YouTube all day long. I got to go to work physically and clock in, so um I can't do it as much as she do. But anyway, these are the two videos that I listened to. One was 12 hours ago. It's over. Picking them up. Arrest rates. People will be crying and shocked. Blah. I listened to that one, but that's not important, But you should listen to that one because it kind of went along with what I'm finna give you a snippet of right here. Which is found guilty by trial judge, jury, stolen inheritance, child endangerment. Blah. Now, welcome back to the channel, everyone. And Miss Ma'am, since you was talking in the background about this money and what's going on, Judge P, when I told you about the money situation in court, it's finna all bring it to a wrap at the end, so you'll know why all this was happening. And it's the same thing that I told y'all months ago, okay? Damn. Thank you guys so very much for stopping by to view this collective message. This is a timeless collective message, so take what resonates with you, everyone, and leave what doesn't. Okay, so we're about to get into it here. Holy Divine, what's the message here for the collective? Please and thank you. What's the message here for whoever this needs to reach or make it to? We got a courtship, a couple that's in despair, collective. Okay, there's a couple that's in despair right now. We got a mature man here. Okay, the number 4 and 5 here. There could be a mature man in this courtship, or this could be another mature man. We got thoughts. They're in their thoughts.
They're thinking about someone here. They're thinking about something. We got a house in reverse. Somebody is about to lose a house here. Okay?
Or how they told my house upside down with the lies. I'm just saying, I'm just putting my own little twist on it, sis. That's this. I ain't even trying to take control of your stuff, but this is what I really do. If y'all don't believe me, go look at the videos down below. Anything that I have said, when I say I'm bringing up my doggone receipts, that means either spirituality or on YouTube, a whole platform for everybody else to see, right? Meaning, y'all know I don't know these people. Go listen to Hidden Gems Tarot too. She be coming with the heat. Lizzie the Great, ma'am. Oh, you posted a video the other day and I want to listen to it, man. I be at work, man. And these people want to talk to me at work, and I normally be want to have my headphones in so I can listen to what y'all got going on and what's really going on in the world. But they be wanting to just cloud my doggone mind with a whole bunch of stuff that ain't got nothing to do with me. And I'm just like, damn. I be trying to be cordial though. Yeah, I know that's hard for me to do because I be like, get the fuck out of my face. Nah, just playing. Nah, for real. No.
They're going to receive a message here, some communication from an older masculine energy. Okay, collecting about a home here. All right? Yeah. These false people here are going to prison. There's going to be lawsuits, court cases here. Trials is what I'm hearing. Okay?
My bad, S.A. Ma'am. I don't even know your real name, but I forgot to finish my doggone story. Yeah, ma'am, I didn't have an issue with you. I had an issue with the person that you was covering up when it came to the situation with my doggone child and all the rest of that stuff. That's what I had an issue with you about. Like, it was never about a doggone man or nothing. Like, you kind of took him off my hands because he wasn't doing too much in my life. But anyway, yeah, so if you got some hostility in your heart towards me, ma'am, you need to drop that because it's not healthy for you. Not in the predicament that you are in. It's really not healthy. And I'm just looking out for your best interest. I'm going to drop your burdens for you. You don't have nothing to worry about when it come to me, not me, in your life, in your future, in your man, your relationship, none of all that. But them lies that you told on me legally, that you do have to worry about, ma'am, because you know that that's something I can't control. That's kind of out of my hands. Y'all took it. Now, if y'all would have continued to handle this stuff behind the scenes like black people do, then we would have been able to squash this like black people. Let bygones be bygones. See each other in the store and be like, I can't stand that bitch. Years later, we hear this all the time. She stole my man. All that. I hear it even with the women that I work with. So we could have been like that. But well, I wouldn't have been like that, and not at all. But whatever. No, ma'am, you decided to do it differently, and you advised him to do things differently. I would have never advised him to do that. Cause see, one thing I don't play with is police. Now, see, y'all thought just because I didn't like them that I wouldn't go work with them. See, the same way God worked with me is the same way I want to work with them. I took everything that I didn't like in myself that I was seeing in y'all and I changed it. So I'm just like, well, I can see everything that I don't like within this justice system, and I'm gonna see if with me they can change their view on what's going on and they can change how they handle situations. That's it. Instead of working against something that you don't like, why don't you work with it? That's the current. That's how the universe works. If you don't like something, I said this so many doggone times at work the other day to my manager. My mom used to always tell me, if you want something done the right way, you do it your damn self. So that's what I do. But anyway, I just want to go ahead and put that out there. Baby, I ain't got no issues with you. I don't care. You just lied. And now everybody's seeing that you lied. So you don't have a personal problem with me anyway, all because of what you did. Just know that's on you. You are at war with yourself, not those shells. I am over here just chilling. Okay?
House is what I'm hearing. Okay? Clarify this courtship and thoughts. Okay, so we got child here. They're thinking about a child. No, regardless of the age of this child here. Also, there could be a child and the couple here that's thinking. Okay, the number 4, the number 18, and the number 16 could be very significant here. They're in despair because somebody is about to receive some income here. Okay, somebody is about to receive some income here. Okay, they're
All about some damn money. Y'all motherfuckers don't know how to go to work. Shit.
because they probably got to sell their home or they're about to lose a home or they have to give a home up. The number 20, the number 32, and the number 27 could be very significant here.
32.
Mature man in message. Messages from the legal, from the justice system, from the courthouse. Okay. Okay, collective. Yeah. This could be warrants. This could be subpoenas. This could be arrests that's about to be made, raids. Take it as it resonates. Okay, it's something like that. All right. We got a wealthy man, and we got coffin, and we got gifts. Collective, there was a wealthy man that left whoever this child is in this situation, regardless.
Well, my daddy did leave me some money. You know, he wasn't really a wealthy man. You know, man wasn't like rich, but hell, he only had one child, and my daddy worked all his doggone life. He had 401ks, he put money back, and he made sure he took care of his doggone child, and he made sure that he put things in place for his grandchildren, as well as my ex-husband's mother and father did. You know, that he didn't want me to know about it, but I think I knew about it way before he even knew about it. So whatever the case may be, my parents worked hard to take care of us, even though my parents didn't take care of me when I was here. Shit, they wanted to make sure that I was taken care of when they left. I don't know why in the world they did that, but hell, I probably gonna do my children the same way, cause baby, ain't nothing in life free, so you're gonna have to work for it. Now, when I leave up out of here, then I make it easy and comfortable for you. But until then, you gonna have to get on the grind for yourself, shit, the same way I did, cause my daddy didn't get shit for free, and nobody helped him. My grandmama had passed away before he even had his first child or whatever. My dad didn't have nobody to depend on or rely on when it comes to me besides the wife that he had, which is the woman that's tattooed on my arm. The woman that adopted me, or should I say, mothered me, is what I really want to say.
Of the age of this child, okay, this wealthy man crossed over here, and there was some unexpected income that came in a home. This was the gift here that was left. Okay, this person could have even been someone that was tied to the legal system here. This could have been an official person that worked at a large corporation. They could have been a judge, a lawyer, a doctor, a nurse, or any of that here. Or they could have.
Nah, my daddy wasn't none of that, but you know, when people pass over, they end up getting different titles and different jobs. I'm pretty sure y'all know that from listening to these tarot card readings. So my dad is the judge and jury in this situation. He's just like, y'all got my daughter fucked up, spiritual wise. If y'all believe in that, if you don't, then just don't believe nothing I say or listen to nothing that I'm posting, okay? Because that's pretty much all it's coming from, spiritual aspects of what's going on.
Worked at some type of big corporation or company here.
Well, he did.
Okay, whoever this person is, this is someone that was.
First of all, my daddy worked at ADM and Whirlpool. I'm talking about, and he worked at Crystals for a long time, management and everything. That man had money, and my daddy was a real stingy man. He didn't give nobody nothing. He sat on a lot of stuff. My daddy would go sleep in a hotel room before he go get a home that he was giving out his money. Like, y'all gotta understand this when it comes to my mama's books and stuff like that. I used to sit back and look at all the paperwork that was left on the tables and stuff like that. She didn't even know I was going through it. Maybe that was kind of a sign of a criminal, because you being nosy, snooping and stuff. But hell, that's just what I do. I'm nosy. And it was a lot of incorrect information on them paperworks and stuff that I didn't think my mama was catching. But you know, she didn't want to believe that her beloved sister was stealing from her. But truth be told, she was. So it is what it is.
Well known in their society, okay, in their community, okay. This is what I'm getting. This is who this gift was left from.
Now, who the hell don't
Spirit
know
is saying here.
Shelton LeBron Christian? I mean, if you in your 40s, you know my damn daddy. Everybody know my daddy. Everybody know Go-Go. Everybody know who Go-Go son is out south. Everybody know who the hell my family is. Everybody know damn the McCaulleys from out south. That's my mother's family. Everybody know me and my family. Then not even to mention, y'all tried to play me with this whole Masonic information and knowledge and all the rest of those stuff. Baby, who the hell don't know Albert Jackson Jr.? Mr. Pace, can you chime on in and give them some information about who the hell my brother is and who my family is? Like, come on now. These people try to make it seem like they don't even know who your girl is. Well, I'm always in the background. I don't want to be noticed or seen. Shoot, the popularity that my family had, I didn't want it. I didn't want everybody to be like, oh, y'all don't understand how many times I had to hear, that's our little sister. No, my name is Shelly. Oh, that's Shelton daughter. That's little Shelton. No, my name is Shelly. Like, I'm a whole woman out here. Hell, even when it came to my nickname, when my mama, my name was Shelly B. My mother's name was Brundle. She put the B right there so everybody can, that's her junior type shit. I always was compared to my mama, my dad, and my brother. And I'm just like, no, my name is Shelly. I am Shelly. These people are who I'm connected to. Damn. Shit. Please give me my own identity around here. That's all I want.
Spirit is saying here that these individuals that's involved in this crime here, they're on the path or they're headed, collected to prison for being false people. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. There could be individuals in your community. There could be two lovers. There could be another married couple here. There could be a masculine, okay, including this couple as well. Okay, there could even be a child that's involved of this couple here. They're all concerned and they're all having bad health right now. And they all going into poverty. And you about to receive some great fortune here at some point in the distant horizons here. Okay? They work very
Distant Horizons, my ass. Everybody know I'm telling the truth about what's going on. It ain't no Distant Horizons. It's coming real soon, boo. And then I ain't even finna be all extra. I need me a vehicle real quick. So y'all need to be contacting the person that's holding up my doggone money. Cause I'm finna start telling. I'm finna start telling a whole bunch more stuff that I know because I'm tired and I ain't got time to keep on being patient. I know a hell of a lot more than what I have told about only my situation. And I'm gonna start talking. Okay?
very hard to steal this from you and take this and be a thief. Okay, and Spirit is saying it's time up for this shit. Okay, it's time for justice to be served.
With the pop on veneers.
I'm sorry, sir. We don't do no ads on here, baby. And I ain't doing no poppy and veneers. I'm sorry. Just we don't want to hear it.
So let's get some energy for this courtship here, Holy Divine. What's up with this courtship for the collective? Please and thank you.
Okay, y'all, I really ain't got time to be playing with y'all because, this video like 22 minutes long and I'm not finna see him for 22 minutes. I'm finna get ready to go to work. So, with that being said, I'm finna slide all the way to where I believe the important information is and we're gonna start there. Y'all can go do your own research. I'm not saying just listen to what I'm saying or give you the information and take it and run with it. Go do your own doggone research. Shit.
Here, your mother could have married someone and this person adopted you, the man that she married adopted you, or your dad.
We're not just talking about that. My daddy married a woman and she adopted me. But I'm pretty sure she's finna get ready to say that.
That could have married a woman and your dad is your biological dad and this woman adopted you as their real child here. Okay, pay attention to your accounts because you're gonna have a big deposit hitting your account soon. Or whoever this message resonates for.
So once again, I don't know if anybody else is adopted in this situation, but I know I'm the only one that's adopted in this situation. And yes, my daddy did marry a woman that legally adopted me. I can see it in court paperwork. I'm pretty sure it goes back. I was born 1990, baby. Go back. I'm pretty sure it's in there. Brenda, matter of fact, her name was probably Jackson at the time because her and my daddy wasn't married. I don't know, but hell, they went to court with my birth mother, Lisa Michelle Williams, multiple times. I'm in the system, sweetheart. I'm a whole bunch of stuff in there. Go do your research. I know I'm a weirdo, but I love hearing them doggone cards shuffle. And then I know I will never be able to get my nails long as Karma be wearing hers. But baby, it's just the fact that the way she be doing them doggone cards with them nails, baby. I be like, get it, girl, get it, girl. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm weird. Don't worry about it.
You are a warrior that is, again, collective. You are a divine spiritual warrior here. You are a warrior on God, strength and power. Stay strong.
I ain't got no choice. Because if y'all listen to what my girl Karma just told y'all yesterday, y'all coming up against the Aries now. Right now, Scorpio season in my charts. I have a lot. You got to study astrology and understand where this is going, right? My birthday, right, is coming up. Aries season is coming up. We ain't really got that yet, but it's coming. Aries rising. She said that y'all coming up against an Aries. You just wasn't gonna be able to make this happen. universally, this wasn't gonna be able to go in y'all favor. And I was trying to tell y'all that that's the joke that I was keeping hidden to myself, but I was always laughing about the situation. Everybody was trying to figure out like why it seemed like it don't matter. Cause I'm just like, see, y'all need to start studying some other stuff besides messiness. Because if you knew, like I knew, how them planets align and what's going on and how things have to spin the block and come back around because universally it wasn't handled. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Shout out to my daughter, man. That's all I gotta say. Shout out to Danae, Alana Mae Wyatt, baby. If it wasn't for you, your mama wouldn't even care nothing about the moon, stars, planets aligning, none of that. But sweetheart, baby, you gifted. You are a gifted, very beautiful young lady. Don't let nobody take that from you. I don't care what these people did to you, baby. You will never be a victim, sweetheart. You will always be able to give an opportunity to. You will be given the opportunity to tell your story for years to come, and how your mother stood up for you, and how you didn't let that or the situation actually get you down. And your sister will be able to stand right beside you and say, I was there for my sister and my mama. My children will be able to tell their story as well as their mother. So baby, y'all didn't do nothing to hinder me and my family. Y'all didn't do nothing but help the situation, okay? Y'all didn't do nothing but push us on in the spotlight, the limelight, because of everything that y'all did destructively when it comes to me and my doggone children. Once again, I cannot thank you enough.
They all gonna be found guilty. Okay, they all going to be found guilty here of what they have done to you, collective. Okay, we got endangerous company ops in the camp. Okay, collective spirit is saying here you.
And then she just said that it's 9:11 on the clock, but baby, trust me, I'm not worried at all. Okay, no bit of concern in my environment. All right, you should worry about your environment, who watching you, and what you got going on. All right.
Realize that at some point, that was what I'm hearing. Like you realize that at some point that, because like I said earlier, you start noticing and paying attention to the things that these people were saying and doing.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
start recognizing who was the enemy and
Yep.
who was really for you. You start recognizing the behavior and
Yep.
the things that was happening to you and going on. You put it together at some point.
Now she just made this video 11 hours ago. Y'all go check them videos from like 7, 8 months ago when I said I started analyzing every last person that came around me. What you was coming around me for, what you was saying when you was around me. Miss Ayana Yansen, when you came to my doggone door, when you asked me when this money was coming, you was telling me about some bills that you had to pay as if they had anything to do with me. Baby, that sent, I'm talking about all kind of signals through my whole body. Like, what, wait a minute. Because did I even tell her about the money? How she even know? Oh,
Collective. They even was doing things to try to attack your health. Okay, this could be physical things that they were doing or spiritual. Okay, yeah, they all clout chasers. Okay, collective. They did a lot of weird shit and they did any and everything. Okay, to come against you, collective. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. And all of these people are attention seekers. Okay, we got the West or Western here. We got Satanist energy. Someone could stay west of the city, state, or town. Okay, this could be you. This could be this masculine energy here. Capricorn, Taurus, a Virgo, Sun, okay, or Western of the region. Okay, I'm getting Muslim here. All right, collected. All right, Muslim. We got the facts are coming out here. The facts are coming out. There could even be facts coming out about a spiritual herbalist or practitioner here, collective, that may be Muslim here. Yeah, we got coven ties here. Okay, going to the practitioner, group effort, help from a group, a gang of people here that worked against you. This Muslim energy, I'm picking up on a dark practitioner here that was doing things. The facts are coming out about this person as well. You're gonna find out about this person as well. Spirit is saying whatever this person did in this fucking spell book or ritual book, you a fucking warrior. You on motherfucking go. You standing in your strength and your power. You a divine spiritual warrior here. What the hell?
now judges, lawyers, law enforcement, whoever listening, and y'all think that my mouth bad. Almost everybody in my spiritual family talk just the same way I do. It's just I don't know. We don't have time to sugarcoat nothing. I think that we feel like cussing words are a little bit of extra, seasoning on the message. I guess I don't know. I'm just because that's one thing that y'all have issue with me about because I cuss, right? I'm sorry. I've been doing that for a long time. I wish my parents was here so they can tell you.
What we talking about? What are we talking about? Whoever this damn dark practitioner is, this person in damn despair too. Because they all tried to cover up a crime here, collective, and they all surrounded by fucking evil. There it is. Point blank, bottom line. They tried to get you shadow banned or blacklisted or silenced or suppressed. They wanted you hidden, collective. They tried to block you in every fucking way. They defamed your name and your character. They want to hide secrets and cover up a crime. And they like gaslighting as well. But Spirit is saying none of that shit worked. All was done to humiliate you in front of others. But Spirit is saying none of that shit worked. They finna be humiliated because they finna be picked up. They shit finna be raided. They finna be arrested. There's gonna be a trial by judge, jury, and a damn trial in the court of law. Okay? Point blank, bottom line. What is this all surrounding here to wrap up this message here? We got Buddhist energy. That's your energy here, collective. Okay? Yeah.
Pause, y'all. When I heard that, y'all remember the video that I posted, which she made this like 11 hours ago? I'm pretty sure the video that I posted about me and how I be sitting, that was about 24 hours ago because, yeah, I think it was yesterday morning because I had to go to work. Anywho, that shit tripped me out because I was just like, and yes, I am in my peaceful ass, very sin energy. I don't give a damn what y'all got going on. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I mean, it has everything to do with me, but not for real.
This is all surrounding a stolen inheritance, y'all. This is what this is about.
Didn't I just say that it pretty much got everything to do with me, but not for real? Because I didn't tell y'all to do this stuff. Like, who told y'all to go make these moves and do this stuff when it comes to this doggone money? Y'all wanted to do it, you did it, and you cannot get mad at me about it, okay?
A stolen inheritance. All right? You see all these people be working together, collective.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't know you was a warrior. We got Capricorn energy. They did not know, collective. They thought if all of them came together, they was gonna be able to take you down or take you out. These people never saw this ending coming for them. They saw an ending for you. They definitely thought they was very fucking confident that they was gonna be able to end you because it was so many of them working against one spiritual fucking warrior. Of course, we work with our spiritual team, okay, and other divine warriors that help us protect our energy and fight against evil, okay, demonic energy, okay, but you stood on your own, collective. You stood in your strength and your power. Congratulations.
Thank you, boo.
Congratulations. Give yourself a pat on the back. Big
I
ups
do.
to you. We got Libra energy here. The scales are being balanced. Karmic justice being served here. Okay, this is also giving judicial. Okay, this is giving law energy here. Balance is going to be.
See, y'all, I told you, you ain't got to talk to me in order for me to know what the hell is going on. I even know what the hell y'all got going on. I knew about some crooked judges, a crooked sheriff, crooked CPS worker, all the rest of that before y'all even knew that I knew the information. You don't believe me? Go look at them videos down below. My spiritual family been telling all of this shit for a long time. They said all of this. Once again, I was on a video with y'all when I was sitting here telling y'all they was gonna try to use the doggone sheriff to come and cover up what they was doing. The sheriff came directly to my doggone door 2 days in a row. The first day he came with the doggone paperwork, I told him, and I quote, they trying to cover up what was done to my daughter. I guess to try to shut me up so I can stop talking or whatever because of the two people that was on that paperwork when he first came to my door the first time. I'm just like, wait a minute. And even the judge asked him when we was in court about the order of protection, what made y'all want to come and wait till October to actually come and do it? What did she do? Like, what did I just do to y'all? Did I do anything to harm y'all? But they said this had been going on for a long time, that I had been going to people's jobs and stuff like that. And I'm just like, well, how the hell am I at your job if I don't even know what time you go to work? I don't know nobody that work at your job. Yeah, I may know where you work, but I don't know nothing about it. I ain't called nobody, ain't asked nobody no information to me. I'm at work too, apparently. Or even if I'm not at work, with you at work? Because from my understanding and information of what I know when I was dealing with this person's child, the time that you at work, I'm sleep, baby. Good and sleep. So I'm just like, I don't understand what. So I just got up and, I'm going to leave it alone. I ain't even finna keep on going there because even just thinking about it doesn't make sense to me. And I'm just like, I don't know how to talk to people when shit don't make sense to me because it just seemed like it's just ignorant for me to even try to sit here and try to gather up some type of conclusion to it because I'm like, okay, so what did you do to me? So, somebody had to do something to somebody in order for them to do something to them. So I'm like, okay, so did you do anything to me in order for me to have all this frustration and anger? Y'all talk behind my back. Of course, I clearly knew that, but it didn't affect me too much. So I'm like, so why in the world would I be sending death threats? It seemed like it. That's what y'all was trying to say that I was doing. I'm just like, y'all wasn't on my radar. Y'all was not on my radar. You know who was on my radar? Mr. White. Him playing games with my kids in this whole situation and him spreading lies that has been going on way before I even knew y'all. So I'm like, man, I don't have y'all are trying to get me off my rocker when it comes to trying to focus on y'all, and y'all ain't the focus right now. Y'all ain't never been the focus. Like, I apologize that it may have seemed like it, but y'all was never the focus. Y'all was the throw off. Hell, y'all put yourself in this situation. That's it. And then, a man wanted to make it seem like he got one up on me when it came to life, and I was sitting here trying to advise him like, hey, spiritually I'm trying to tell you what's going on and you not trying to hear me. That's it. I was just trying to give him a little bit of help. And then, yeah, I probably had did it a little assholish because I'm just like, okay, stupid, since you want to be stupid, since you think you know everything, since you want to keep on going against me and you want to hate me and all of it is lies, you going to feel real ignorant in the end, all that old stuff. So yeah, maybe. But that's it. That ain't had nothing to do with nobody else. But the fact that, you know, what else was going on, all I did, and the officers know that when this man left, I wasn't even mad at him about the situation that happened when it came to my home. All I did, and he can even tell y'all, probably still got the text message in his phone. I texted him and I asked, or I didn't even ask. I just told him, don't let me find out that you had something to do with my door being kicked in or your brothers and my door being kicked in. Because word on the streets was it was his brothers. Now, I don't know if it was biological brothers or not, but that's exactly what I heard. Because, see, y'all think just because I don't go outside and I don't talk to nobody, you think don't nobody report back to me about what the hell is being said and what's being done. But true enough, they do. Yeah. Because all of it is streetwise, you know. And as y'all men that has dated me, y'all know when I go outside, it don't matter if I ain't been outside in months, Sundays, and days and years. When I go outside, a lot of people streetwise, I know them, right? They know me, right? Yeah. And what happens on the street besides gossip? That's pretty much what goes on out here in these streets. Gossiping. That's the reason why I don't be out here. A lot of mess. So whatever. Anyway, let me let SAA Karmic tell y'all the rest of this so while I put my clothes on, y'all.
Giving judicial, okay? This is giving law energy here. Balance is going to be, everything going to be balanced out here, okay? That's that Pluto energy here. Oh, child. Neptune here popping out the deck. Got Leo here. Libra and Capricorn. Sagittarius. We got an Aries and a Libra. Sagittarius and Capricorn. Scorpio and a Leo. So y'all, I'm going to leave it there. Thank y'all so much. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is your message here.
Well, y'all, I bypassed what was really important, but child endangerment was in there about a sex video and all the rest of those stuff. Yeah, but once again, go do your research. And she ain't the only person that's gonna be talking about it. Yeah, everybody in this spiritual family and community, this is what we talk about. This is what's going on spiritually in the universe. So, if you don't want to keep on hearing it, then I guess something needs to be done about it. You don't want to keep on hearing it because you had something to do about it, then that ain't got nothing to do with me at all. Stop directing your frustration and anger towards me when I'm not the only person in this doggone job. I'm not the only person with this job. You know, it's 144,000 doggone people that can say the same thing that I'm saying, that don't even have to know y'all and still can obviously give names and signs and energies and tell y'all exactly what's going on. So don't get mad at me. You have to sit back and reflect about what you was doing, okay? That's what I want to tell y'all. Because when I sat down and I prayed to God and I said, okay, because gee, they want to make it seem like I just don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So reveal not only to me, but to the whole world and to them that I knew exactly what was going on. And that everybody else now see the same thing that I was trying to tell y'all a long time ago. But with that being said, your girl Shells is out, honey. I got to get ready to go to work. I hope everybody has a great, doggone, lovely Tuesday. Shout out to my babies. Because without y'all, I am nothing. Honey, I wouldn't even want to be this without y'all. Because I'd be out here causing all kind of problems. I wouldn't be going to work. Y'all mama really still a demon at heart. You know, for real. Try my best not to be. But y'all make me want to change my ways. And I love y'all for that. I hope y'all doing good, baby. Just know every moment of every second of every day, I think about y'all all day long. And you understand that my emotions not being expressed to y'all does not mean that I don't care. That's just the strength of me not allowing anybody else to put me in my feelings about y'all because, you know, between a mother to child, we would never be apart. So just got to put that out there. And that's to my son because right now you don't know what's going on. But, you know, if we had it our way, we'll be thick as thieves like we always are. So, baby, I love you. Keep your head up. Keep your children, keep my kids, keep your siblings safe. I know that you're doing way more than your job at this present moment, and I can't thank you enough. You are a true definition of what a big brother is, and that's the reason why your siblings look up to you the way they do. Keep doing your job, son. Keep doing the work of a young man with a heart. Um, show love. You know, I was always taught the wrong way. Show no love, it'll get you killed. But actually, this world is completely opposite these days. Continue to shine like the bright, beautiful young man that you are. Very handsome, very smart, educated young man. Continue to keep being who you are, baby. Don't let nobody else dim your light. All right? Your mama love you to the moon and back. And you already know that. Um, to the rest of my babies. To my June. Beans, mommy love you so much, son. For some odd reason, I smelt your doggone feet last night when I was sleeping. I got to give y'all a little personal message because I don't talk to my kids that often. But this ain't just about y'all. So if you want to sit here and listen to everything else, listen to what I'm finna say. Shoot. Y'all, I was sleeping good, and for some odd reason, I turned around and it was like I smelled nothing but doggone feet. And yes, when I used to sleep with Beans, he would always put his doggone feet in my face for some odd reason. Um, and I woke up with the biggest doggone smile in my face. I'm talking about the hugest smile on my face. To my girl Boo, ma'am, I'm already prepared for you to start acting like the diva that you are. And I miss you, my chocolate baby. I miss you like hell I do. I'm talking about you are my sunshine, and you know that. You're not my only sunshine though, but you always make me happy when my skies are gray. And my children will always know how much I love them. So y'all can kill that shit. Everything that I do it for my kids. Cause if not, if I did this shit my way, we wouldn't even be here right now. So with that being said, y'all have a great day. Shout out to my babies. Shelly's 8. Y'all, when y'all see them kids, you better make sure that y'all better make sure y'all ain't fooling with them because anything that y'all do regarding them doggone kids, it's gonna follow you because they mama ain't no MFing joke at all. I told y'all not to play with Shelly's kids. I told you better yet not to play with me. All right? Bye.